like 90% chaos, 10% structure. It used to be 70% structure.
Yeah. It's in a better room. In the theater. Yeah.
Brothers, sisters, days and dams, it is time to get under the influence. That's right, with televangelist Patty Influence. Mr. Patrick Walsh asked me to be the moderator for Drunk Debates. And it's just funny because every time I come here to be a moderator, I always have to address allegations. At first, they said excited to say that yes, I did attend a Sean Combs soiree. Yes, I did. But it was only dubbed a love hang. And then last week, I called my wife, well, soon-to-be ex-wife Diane, a demon. Yes. Which means, ladies, the screen machine is open for business. Yes. But let me elaborate how big of a demon Diane really is. Do you know she wants to steal from Jesus? Yes, she wants to steal from the Lord. She wants to take half of what Jesus has blessed me with, people. That's not right. Because everything the Lord blessed me with, I bless each and every one of you by spreading His progressive word. And is that good enough for her? No, it's not. She's like, oh, well, you're a millionaire. I said, Diane, no, I am not a millionaire. I'm a multi-millionaire. But that doesn't matter, and that is no excuse for you to try to rob from Jesus and what He has blessed me with. Yes. And I thought we had a decade of desire, passion, and love. But no, Diane doesn't think like that. No. That's why my lawyer and the Lord are going to strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger in that courtroom. Yes. It's not right, Diane. No, it is. But with that being said, I'd like to thank our sponsor for today. Yes, our first sponsor for today. Yes, it's Christ Condoms. That's right, Christ Condoms. Now, they're made by the same makers of lifestyle condoms, people, so you know they're dependable, right? And what's great about Christ Condoms is for every gross and stroke you take, you will be amended for your sins. Adultery doesn't matter. Premarital sex, who cares? Just think about it as a latex confessional for your St. Peter, yes. Now, with Christ Condoms, you will be atoned for your sins, yes. Which brings me to our other sponsor today. Now, this is for the brothers, the days, and the dams. Now, do you have a problem with your St. Peter? And you wanted him to be resurrected like the way Jesus Christ was on Easter Sunday? Then you need to go to BlueChew.com, put in promo code Banging with Jesus, that's right. Getting hard with Jesus, banging with Jesus, either one works. Yes. And then purchase yourself some Christ Condoms, that's right. But with that being said, let's start up Drunk Debates and tell how each and every one of you how it works. Woo! Can I get a hell yeah, hallelujah?
Hell yeah.
Alright, so the way Drunk Debates works, we pick two comics or improvers, and they each pick a topic beforehand in debate, but it's up to you, the audience, to pick what topic you will have them debate. And it's 2.5 minutes, a 30-second rebuttal, a vice versa, and then I toss it over to my judges, which then critique the debate, but then it's only up to you to find out who is the master debater. Yeah, and that's masturbation that is not a sin in the eyes of the Lord. Yes, testify. Now, we got 5 debates tonight, people. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
We got Marcos Fernandez Montana. All right, I see y'all fans of him right on. going against Andrew Michaels. Leora Wood.
Yeah. Wood.
Going against Steve C. Williams.
Yeah.
All right, I can tell the homosexuals like your last name, Leora. That's right. Then we got Ashley Ryan. Going against Lexi Cavero. And Heidi Whitworth going against going against Isaiah Moeller. And then we got Rebecca Kaplan. Yes, the queen of debates. Going against the Jewish juggernaut himself, Mr. Joshua Powell. Yes, and now let's meet our judges, everybody. Woo. All right, this judge, he's a mainstay on Drunk Debates. I mean, he was a prom king, and you know he's cultured. I mean, he was in the play Footloose. Yes, yes, he kicks off his Sunday shoes. Yes, he does. Now you have 3 testicles, I believe, but I think the best way to describe one of them is: have y'all ever opened up a pack of M&Ms and you had 2 of them sticking together? That's one of his testicles.
That's right. One of them's an infinity sign.
All right. And ladies, you can find out it'll melt in your mouth and on your hand. There you go. That's your tag. All right. Now, let's give it up for Ethan McFall, everybody.
Happy to be here.
All right.
And I just want to also open up with addressing some allegations. Some people are saying at the last Drunk Debates I wasn't drunk. That could not be further from the truth. I just wasn't that drunk, all right? And I've gone ahead and I've fixed that this week. I'm going to be absolutely hammered tonight.
Yeah.
And if you put liquor in a Snapple, it's called an O Snapple now. I just thought of that.
Oh, snap. All right.
Yeah, right? That's good.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, he if you want to put a breathalyzer on him, he's going to be blowing an 8.4 tonight. That's for sure. Now, our next judge, I mean, he was on Saturday Night Live.
Oh.
Yes. He was the co-writer and producer of The King of Staten Island, fine film, right? And also as the co-writer and producer of the show Bumpkins. Yes. And he currently works with Tron, the insult comic dog right now. That's right. And if you want to see any of his stand-up, you can go and see him perform on Pete Davidson's and Friends. That's right. Now, Dave, you've judged a roast battle before, and you've been a roast champion multiple times, right? But this is your first debate, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, this is my first debate, which I'm just realizing. Was I supposed to be drunk for this?
It's up in the air, you know. You can get drunk with the Lord. That's just the same, you know.
All right, yeah, that's fine. I mean, I don't drink that much. I can get high real quick if you need.
All right. Have some of that holy smoke, yes.
Good. I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna care in here, right?
No.
It feels like we just ducked in here to get away from the mob.
Now, since you never did a debate before or judged a debate before, is there any advice you think you would probably be able to give these debaters?
I mean, I think, like, you know, I love debates. I love that stuff, and I love judging roast battles. So, in all honesty, I am gonna look for a lot of different things, but I'm gonna vote for whoever gets us out of here the fastest. And just in general, I want to say that everyone here, even though this mic is clearly not on, that I just want you all to know, you know, that this is just one show. And I want you to remember, like, just, you know, in the world of comedy, you can achieve all your hopes, all your dreams, all your goals, and still be doing shows like this.
Yes, that's entertainment. Yes, it is. Give it up for David, everybody. Woo! All right. Our next judge, man, a few words. I don't even know why you have sunglasses. It's not even sunny in here. Oh, maybe you feel like
Feels
your
like
personality
everyone in the
is
room is
bright.
black now.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna be the DJ and judge for this. Now, you're from the city of brotherly love, Nate, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, I was just thinking. I mean, we're almost going into the new year. Do you have any New Year's resolutions?
To sleep with as many women as possible.
All right, that sounds better than me. Yes, it is.
Will Chamberlain.
I just.
And he's from Philly, so that was Andrea.
Oh, all right. I just hope you use cross condoms. Remember, cross condoms, you will be atoned for your sins.
I don't
Yeah.
have any virgin births. I'm cool.
Birds. Oh, well, there is a disclaimer. It's only 99.9% effective. It does produce some vaginalities and Marias from time to time. Yes, it does. All right. Now, let's start these debates off, baby.
That's my thing.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, Lula.
Hallelujah.
All right, testify. Now, this is his first time on Drunk Debates. The first time on Drunk Debates, he's been on the High No Humor and the Queer Comedy Festival. I think it's safe to say he's gay in a happy way. Yeah, let's give it up for Marcos Fernandez Monte.
Happy to be here.
Thanks for being on point, man. Thank you. How you doing, Marcos? You're all dressed up for this show.
Thank you. Yes. Yeah, I'm really excited for this, and yeah, figured I'd dress up because debates sort of entail spiffyness, I guess.
Okay. All right. On that note, let's bring our next debater, the man you're going against. All right, he's been on Drunk Debates before. Last time he was on here, he dressed up as a clown.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And we also found out that he's currently in therapy. Yeah. One look at him, I'm pretty sure you can tell right off the bat, But I guess it goes to say, comedy is cheaper than therapy. Give it up for Andrew Michaels, everybody.
Thanks for standing in the corner and not using the mic. Is that like the vibe?
Right, here's the mic.
All right, thank you. Oh wow, it's really loud. Is this mic too loud for people? All right, great. Well, first off, I want to congratulate my opponent on his bar mitzvah tonight.
Mazel tov.
Sorry, what's your name? Sam Bankman-Fried?
I'm glad you're still dressed like a clown right now. So.
Oh.
And how is?
Blocker, shots fired.
All right, no, that's fine. That is fair.
Should I move over there just in case, or because I don't want
Is
to?
that? Yeah. How does this work?
I've heard words that get thrown at these things sometimes.
Dude, he wants to be up on
Thank you so much.
All right, so you left a sick bow wow to be here, right?
Well, not sick. My dog's just been anxious lately. You've heard about our sponsor, Christ Condoms. By the way, if you guys haven't bought Christ Condoms, highly recommend. Jesus' second favorite way to be pegged. So, highly suggested. But he heard about that, and then he asked some questions about his own medical history. And, I got to explain to him what I did to his nuts, so happy to be here.
Okay, all right. Give it up for Drew and his red rocket up the dog. All right. Now, what is your topic that y'all debating?
I believe we're debating about whether or not to bring back trial by combat.
Where our two topics are either, I think we talked about,
Yes.
either should we bring back dueling as a way to handle disputes, is my suggestion.
And my suggestion is you really need to change your underwear every 24 hours.
Yeah.
What do you think?
That's called being hygienic.
So wait, so it's one or the other?
Crowd decide.
Because it seemed like you were saying the debate is whether you should change your underwear or kill people to solve disputes.
And I'm pretty sure you never won in a fist fight, so I think that's why you went with this dueling.
Alright, listen. 5'5". It's non-lethal if you shoot below the stuff.
Fair enough, fair enough. If you were in Florida, a woman might have stuffed you in a suitcase. Who knows?
That's what I'm looking for.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Pancho, alright, so what do you people want to hear? Do you want to hear about cleanliness?
No.
Or you want to hear about duels?
Yeah.
Alright, bang, bang, gang, gang. Now, why don't you rock, paper, scissors? See who goes first?
You got
There
it.
we go.
All right, guys.
So you're going to be going forward first, Mr. Michaels?
Y'all
Yes.
should have do it for you with first.
Should slap out, but hey, it's another
I
thing.
know, there's a winner.
But alright, so you're gonna start and your 2.5 minutes goes now. Yes, get out the white gloves.
All right, great. Guys, we got to bring back dueling. Just to start with, we've all been reading the news recently. Feel how we feel about it. Shouldn't we have given the United Healthcare CEO a fighting chance? As a city, no, because he would have lost because he's a little bitch. But, well, he was a little bitch, sorry, past tense. But, like, I just think he should have gotten the chance to stand up for himself. But let's talk about dueling for a second. Because dueling is a time, thank you. Dueling is a time-honored, used to be a time-honored tradition of protecting honor by, if somebody, like, brushes up against you the wrong way or whatever, taking out a pistol and being like, see you in 3 days, bitch, right? I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said that was the Bronx. Sorry.
That was the Bronx,
You
exactly.
don't have to be step on a person's knocky.
That's what I'm saying. But now we handle everything in the here and now, right? With dueling, I read a lot about the rules of dueling in preparation for this, and part of the tradition,
I can tell.
thank you, was that you had what's called a second. Your second was one of your friends who would come in. No, my preparation was not just listening to Hamilton and watching it on Disney Plus. But part of what your second would do is he would go in. He would basically like negotiate a peace before the duel, right? This is a good role for any of your guy friends who are not best man or best friend material. Because I'm not likely to be in a duel, but I have like 4 friends with sports gambling addictions. And I would have more, but I like don't have a lot of friends. And I simply feel like this would be a helpful position for them in day-to-day life. In addition, this is not the main thing, but I'm like 350K in the hole on dueling pistol stock right now. I recently came across a really good investment opportunity on the G train. I wasn't there to go anywhere. That's just my favorite form of public transportation to think about killing myself on. And at that time, I was approached by a homeless man. He offered me stock. I said no. And then he tried the greatest sales tactic of all time, which was not leaving me alone.
Okay, Michael. Well, that was your 2.5 minutes,
All right.
and I didn't hear nothing about dueling. The second,
I went very in-depth on dueling.
second was wild. Like also out of curiosity, have you ever smacked a person before?
Yes, I've smacked a person before.
Okay.
I wrestled in middle school. That's why I have an eating disorder now.
How old are you?
How old was I? 34. I'm 29
No,
now.
I'm saying
so
when you were wrestling in middle school.
Yeah, 34. 29 now. I was 34 at the time.
Okay.
All right. Marcos, would you like to rebut whatever he just said?
Yeah, sure. So you said that you were $35,000 in the hole for gambling.
No,
gambling,
investment
but
on dueling pistol stock. Yes, and not in the hole so much as a nest egg, if you will, on like a future endeavor and profit.
doesn't really seem so much like a nest egg as it seems like a great next step into your next life of death. Maybe, I don't know. But just like I really don't know. You really just said like your friends are so much cooler than you right now. Like they're in debt, they're willing to fight for you. Like honestly, you didn't really give yourself so much defense on dueling, more than a defense of why your friends are cool. So that's just me. Anyway.
Got him.
Yes, you made a good point. And you are 350K in the hole, right?
Again,
Let
we
me
keep saying
finish.
in the hole. I just want to be clear. It's not a hole. It's not a hole. It is a planted seed for a future beanstalk of money when dueling is legalized.
All right, Jack. All right. We'll see if that beanstalk grows. But usually people in that hole will jump off the Empire State Building dressed as a pirate. That's all I'm saying.
I can't
But
afford a pirate costume right now, man.
obviously, you're down 350 in the hole, man. I don't even think you can even put anything in the hole for a play right now. Jesus Christ.
I'm
But-
Jewish. I can't.
hey, we love all religions, all right? Makai. Anyway, yes, good conditions. I love your conditions. They're delicious. Now, Marcos, you got 2.5 minutes now. Let's go, and it starts now.
All right. So first of all, let me just get this clear. You were talking about dueling fighting, and I thought you were talking about dueling magic and stuff, or Yu-Gi-Oh or something like that.
No,
So-
that's already legal.
I feel like you're more suited for the Yu-Gi-Oh kind. That's just. Anyway,
No, I know.
joke. And thank you so much. I worked on it so much. Anyway, listen. I just feel like dueling is just kind of a waste of time almost. Like the legal system already works great for you and me, really, right now.
Yes.
Just look at us. And honestly, I don't
Yes,
think
we look like Diddy's lawyers.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I look like Diddy's lawyers. You
Yeah,
just
you
look like somebody who would attend a party. You and I, when I'm thinking of dueling, I'm thinking of dueling for the benefit of the crowd. There needs to be a crowd that roars in approval whenever someone dies and whatnot. And I just think we wouldn't have a great duel per se. It'd be a lot of slap fighting and a lot of weird screeches and noises and whatnot. So I'm just saying that I think the current legal system that we have right now is perfect for the system. And honestly, have you ever heard of Twitter? You've heard of X and Twitter, right? That's kind of where we should duel in most places, you know? Or Discord, or wherever. I just feel like, in general, dueling is not the greatest way to solve anything anymore. And the legal system would work great. Also, as you mentioned in the classic sense, you also needed a second, and actually I wanted to bring this up. Like, bringing in a second brings in a whole annoying factor of scheduling and stuff like that. Have you ever tried to
I've
house
dated
to hang
in
out?
Brooklyn, I know.
I haven't, so. But yeah, it's just very hard to really think about like trying to schedule everything and organize everything because you gotta pick a location, pick a time, pick a gun or whatever. Honestly, also I thought you'd be dueling in the classical sense of swords and shields and whatnot, and that'd just be a taxpayer expense. Forget the SR, that's how it happens. But yeah, just sort of dueling would not be a great moment just for scheduling the issues. Everything would blow over by the end of it. So either way, let me just say this much. Yeah, even though you think it'd be hype, I don't think it'd be hype enough for you to introduce it back into the mainstream and whatnot. Trial by combat in and of itself is just not really great for proper system of government itself.
All right. Yeah.
I think I went into actual debate territory, so excuse me on
Oh no, very good, Marcus. And you make a good point because if you
Filibustering,
two
maybe.
went at it, you guys are like a bunch of like housewives, real housewives going at it. Now, do you have a 30-second rebuttal for
I
Marcos?
do. First off, I wasn't talking about like us dueling. I was talking about us watching other people. Important distinction.
Cut duel.
Exactly.
Didn't make that clear.
Yeah, we in this scenario, dueling is legal. We're the dual cuts. Second off, you're talking about trial by combat. I'm talking about dueling. Those are two different things. So you don't even know what we're debating about. You just aren't on my intellectual frame rate. And all I have to say to close off is if we had if it was legal, if it was legal, I would say we settle this right now with Remington brand dueling pistols, which I do not absolutely own multiple shares in, and I would not recommend that everybody here put in some investment. Yes.
Is it fencing just dueling?
No, fencing is dueling for babies.
Without the snapping. But cause you gotta simmer down just a little bit. It looks like you might need to take a Xanax or something.
I gotta hit the
testing
nicotine
it.
thing.
I'll test you there. All right, so that was the rebuttal. All right. Now let's toss it over to our judges and see what they think of this debate.
All right, guys, this isn't actual court. This is a comedy show. Jesus Christ. I didn't think we had to explain that, and also didn't have to explain that you should iron your shirts before you go outside.
I just said yes.
And you shouldn't wear headphones if you're just going to do nothing with it. Is that a necklace now? Is that just a necklace now? It's just a necklace now. We don't care about your Spotify Wrapped. Yeah, that was actually like sitting through court. And I know who I wanted my lawyer to be, so I'm going to go with you. That was, you were just more prepared. There were absolutely no jokes in either of your fucking statements. You guys just like actually, I would have loved for you to actually duel instead of speak. That would have been way more interesting. I was excited in the topic. Just wish the speeches would have been better, the debates. Could have been more exciting, you know?
First of all, I want to disagree with you respectfully, my fellow judge. I think it was a very good decision that you did not trust everyone here to leave those headphones on your chair. I think that was actually very intelligent to assume they would get stolen if you left them on the chair. I thought Marcus did have a good debate despite clearly shaving in the dark. Everyone take a good look at his face. There's no excuse for that. I thought you also had a great point about seconds, which, I assume you're an expert on since Thanksgiving. Let's try to make that less mean. It got worse. But yeah, I also, Marcus, I want to thank you for defying every single positive gay stereotype at once. I think I would give this to you. And also, because I was mad at you for bringing up the United Healthcare thing. Because the first thing I was going to say is that I'm glad you escaped the cops after that happened.
All right. I just want to make one thing clear. About that. I feel how I feel about that. I look how I look. But I am a proud little bitch. And I would never commit a crime.
And can I also just say, it's kind of fucked up that they did that to my boss. That's really rude.
Yeah, it's like he lost the duel. He got shot in the back. I don't think he was ready. I'm a third opinion that I think you won. You do look like Daisy's lawyer, and I feel like those shoes are like the pink cocaine Converses.
Fairy dust was used at Love Hangs with Sean Collins.
So to keep this shit going on,
Good job.
the spiffy guy won.
No, hold on.
Alright.
Yo,
Meet me in the parking lot after, okay?
It's not over, guys.
We just judge you. We don't
The
vote.
judges-
That's 2 more hours.
It's up to the crowd. It's up to the crowd who is the master debater. Are we with the spiffy dressing Marcos? Or are we with Andrew, the guy who shot the CEO every night? Okay. All right, Marcos, you are the master debater. Wow. Let me get a hell yeah. All right. Now, our next debater, he's suspecting a child, and we all know he's going to be there for him because he doesn't smoke cigarettes, so you know he ain't going to leave to the store for a pack of Newports and never come back, right? He is 1/3 of the podcast Doped Up, as well as the comedy show the same name. You are going to be able to see him perform at the Standing Comedy Club on December 9th. Give it up for the one, the only. Give it up for D.C. Williams, everybody.
I don't know why I just got my opponent, but it's a good start.
All right, how you doing? How you doing, D.C.?
Huh?
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I'm ready to be here. I am drinking because it's drunk debate, but also because I'm here. So I want to finish as much of it as possible.
You're drinking for 3 right now. Gotcha.
Yes.
All right, fair enough. Okay. Sure. All right.
Am I supposed to say stuff like WWE shit or something? Like, you're not ready, white girl. Okay, I was too far already.
Talking shit.
Yeah.
I want to hear it.
Leora, I didn't prepare nothing, but like, you should be prepared.
Oh,
You have a pretty good handwriting too, by the way.
Let's save it for when you're on the 2.5 minute clock.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's for everyone.
Yes. Did you get that, baby, by premature ejaculation? That's what you were just doing on this debate so far.
It was premeditated ejaculation.
All right, fair enough. Okay. Now, our next debater, she's undefeated in drunk debates. That's right. Whether it's a regular debate or a musical one. That's right. She plays the ukulele, which is no wonder why she's asexual. Right? But,
I just figured we tripled down with the ukulele asexuality trick Taylor Swift.
I'm not even done. Like,
Oh, he's not done. Sorry.
no.
Triple down.
Yeah, you got standards, of course.
I want to be an underdog.
And you got standards, of course. And
Most
although
white
recently
privilege
you
shit.
cut...
Sorry. Sorry,
That's how I got into NYU.
And I thought recently you cut your veins, but I can't even tell.
You're just trying to ask if I had a crisis last week, and maybe.
Oh, every Caucasian lady has a crisis. Yeah, it doesn't matter what day of the week. But anyway, that's another question. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now, what do you two fine people decide what your topics are?
Her asexuality. Is that?
That can always be in question.
Okay.
I don't have notes on that, but I'll do it.
But you have life experience.
Yeah.
Okay. Liar. No. All right. Shit.
And
What's
you-
your turn? Are they starting?
What's your
Or-
you have one?
Oh yeah, we
Or-
were gonna whether or not you should have children.
Oh, yes.
You know what? You
Kind
know
of the
what?
same thing.
I don't even think we should ask the question. I think this is a perfect debate because you're expecting a dad. You're asexual.
You're expecting a
No.
dad?
He hasn't come for 31 years. I'm not expecting him at all.
He's coming any day now.
That was racist. That was racist.
Expecting a dad. I was. I'm not anymore.
So,
It's time to get. It's time to get.
Exactly.
no, pardon me, people. I'm sorry. I have a little bit of the Holy Spirit in me, which is our other sponsor today, Holy Spirit House Salons. That's right. You get your limited edition Patty Pagrigiano. You can get your Jesus Rosé. And you can get your Judas Juice with high actual content.
Oh, wait, my
But-
bullshit.
Christ condoms? No, we're not doing this.
No. Christ condoms is what
Jesus
you should
inside
use. That's
you.
why you wouldn't have a kid. But, all right. So you're about bringing kids in this world, and you're about not bringing kids in this world. Now, who is going to go first? You want a little rock, paper, scissors, odds, and evens?
Let's arm wrestle. All right.
Duel?
Yes. I'm God. No. All right. Rock, paper, says shoot, not just rock, paper, shoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot.
Rock says, no, says shoot.
That's some crazy shit.
Okay.
And if you say shoot, you can use the
gun.
gun.
Yes.
Okay.
Then that guy's gonna shoot you.
She's first. Start.
Somebody wore a handle when they went to elementary school.
I broke the mic, so I get to start. It's like the wishbone. Okay, great. Hi, I'm not against children because I'm asexual. I'm against children because I work at a preschool. Educators. Wow, I like how you guys clapped and
Yeah,
you didn't
they
act
don't
surprised at all. You were like, you dressed like one. This feels correct to me. Yeah, children are bad for the planet. They're also bad for you personally. They're killing the planet. They're killing their parents. Have you seen a parent recently that looks like they have joy in their eyes? No. I work at a preschool in the rich part of Brooklyn where the Wall Street families go to spread out. Yeah. Financially, sexually. And even them with all of the Botox that they can afford are still looking awful and haggard in the morning. We have a child in the middle of potty training. The parent just kind of unstuck her from his body and was like, "Can you take this? All right, goodbye." Yeah, it's good. Another reason not to have children. Oh no, that's okay. No, I know how to deal with nap time actually. I'm actually trained for that one. CPR too, so if you choke, let me know.
They make things seamless now.
Yeah, children are scary to me personally. I think that's why you should not have them. People talk about kids having like past lives or whatever. I was dealing with the children. That's what I call doing my job. I was dealing with the children, and they were doing that thing where they're like, "You're 87, you're 92," and this one kid stared into my soul and went, "You're 25." And I was like, "And you know I feel bad about that?" And they were like, "Yeah." Play-Doh, bitch. Other things that I have to say, is this good? Are we staying entertained?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
You're
like
getting funny, and I was getting annoyed, actually.
My parents too, actually. So this is good practice for you to kind of have your will broken by a child.
Or a combo you need to talk to your therapist about.
What?
Or a combo you might need to talk to your therapist about. Knowing your parents, knowing the debaters.
She's here, actually. She's on the clock right now. Oh my god. Hello.
Heidi.
Oh, hey.
No, my therapist. Therapist. My therapist is young. It's okay.
Oh, man.
Responsible. That's what it is.
All right, I feel like I've lost the plot. I think I'm all done now.
Woo!
I'm so sorry. No,
No,
my therapist is beautiful.
You know how 30-second rebuttal works?
Yes, is that what I get right now?
30-second rebuttal, yes.
30-second rebuttal. I'm 4 children produced. Wait, you're 40.
What?
Yes,
You make
you
your
don't
point
know
out.
what a debate is?
I do. My girl, I debate all the time, but I'm not supposed to.
You just shut up and let them win. That's the way you gotta do it.
If you want to employ that
That's just about to
strategy,
happen right
yeah.
now. That's just about to happen right now. Against children, right?
No, a rebuttal is rebutting everything she said.
All right.
Jesus Christ. You know what?
So
You got 3, 2,
I'm about to make a vote.
Hey! That's it. All right. You know what?
Oh, that was my 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah. Woo, you made some points. These yes. Testify. Now, you got your 2.5. So now go 2.5. Then why you should bring kids in this world.
All right.
Hopefully they're the opposite of you. Let's go.
We should bring kids in this world. I want to bring kids in this world, but just black ones, not so to flood out people like her, because I don't want someone with red bangs watching over my child. And what else? What else is a good reason why? You have an annoying disposition. I don't like it. You're smiley.
What's that got to do with bringing kids in this world?
Well, that's just why. I'm telling you why.
I was a child once.
Just a child once. I don't ever want my daughter to have bangs. That shit is annoying. Why are you covering your forehead? I don't. She got a good forehead. All right, just losing now. And I do want. Hopefully, you're still a teacher, but not though. Like, hopefully, it works out. Hopefully, you're still a teacher when I have a daughter, so I can send her there to make her life a living hell. Like, you know what I mean? I hope she's exactly like me, and she can follow instructions, and she makes white people uncomfortable sometimes. And what else? I want.
It was empty.
Why would you spill something while I'm doing?
So sorry.
That's what ruined it.
You spilled the tea, so come on.
I was so loud, so I want to bring children in this world. Hopefully you have a kid and they fuck one of my kids, or vice versa, and now I'm in your family and that's annoying to you. I would like for that to happen. It's another reason why I want to bring kids into this world.
You just want to annoy white people.
No, her specifically, redheaded white people. Okay, with red crotch hair, and because that's weird. Talking about her crotch was weird, huh? Weird.
You ever dyed your hair?
Let's go to the video.
Yes, I have. And what else was I was gonna say something else. I promise you I was. Shit. What school do you teach at?
It's called Kane Street Kids.
Kane Street Kids.
Kane Street Kids.
My kid's
Oh,
not
shut
fucking
up!
going
This
there.
is recorded. I work nowhere.
Yeah, that's it. This is what your teacher is doing when you're not in her class. She's in here making inappropriate jokes.
Cane these kids.
It definitely sounds like it's short for Cocaine Street Kids or something, because you're watching over them. Do you watch over them, or what do you exactly teach them?
I work in the office.
I don't want my child educated by a white person, so.
All right, yes, you should have made that. All right. BLM, poor black baby. I got you. All right, fair enough. Well, that concludes your portion of the debate.
Patrick, you can't make BLM jokes with that accent.
I'm from the South of Manhattan, all right? Nothing wrong with that. I'm about diversity, all right? I love the Muslims. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam. I love the Jews. Mahayim, you know? Come on.
Thank you.
But anyway, that's done with you. Leora, you have a 30-second rebuttal when it starts now.
Yeah, I would love to.
So much aid for DC.
I think it would be really fun to teach your child. I feel like this is just like a kill him with kindness situation. I think my rebuttal could just be 30 seconds of me smiling. Just being like, I'm unfazed. That didn't hurt me.
You're like wasting your time, though.
Yeah, but you did that earlier. That's how I'm rebutting your argument. I'm trying to match the level. Oh gosh, what do I have to say? You came after me for being a redhead. It's not real. I'm naturally a blonde. If that helps anyone. If we're back on my crotch.
She's alive.
I talked about
Yeah,
where
exactly.
I worked.
Carpet don't match the drapes.
I
I think I feel rebutted.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question, me, secret out of curiosity? You received a lot of disciplinary action in school, right? You were very disciplined. You got disciplined in school?
I got called out a lot.
Okay, I can see that. Okay. All right. Anyway, all right, let's toss over to our judges, see what they got to say.
I just want to say, all right, pretty good debate. That was pretty fun, right, everybody?
Yeah.
I was going up to the bar before the show to order 2 beers, and I said, you guys told me to walk away because you were preparing, and I was like, oh, good, someone prepared. Watching your debate, buddy, you did not prepare. You guys were just, I don't know what you were talking about, but it wasn't this debate. It's very easy to read when people are off the cuff. You're off the cuff. She came prepared. She always comes prepared, and that's why she took this one.
You can't read that handwriting. That's fake. That is all
No,
that
it's
looking.
beautiful, actually, compared to the notebooks we saw before.
That is incredible penmanship.
She knows how to write cursive. I don't think you do.
But no, I really enjoyed both the grown-up Powerpuff Girl and Dollar Store Marlon Wayans.
She said that? I didn't hear her.
No, that's what I'm saying. That is what I'm referring to as. Now, just to be clear, are you asexual, or is that just what you had to tell him to stop DMing you?
Both.
Oh, lady in comedy never shares your secrets.
But no, look, that was. I thought you guys had a pretty good, back and forth. But yeah, Leora had the better debate.
You just want to hurt me, DC. I love that your name is DC Williams. That's a black ass name. The blackest ass city. But you were both funny, and I love how you came dressed as one of your preschool students. You're a real character. And yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the grown-up Powerpuff Girl. You slayed, but you were both funny. I'm gonna call it a tie. Actually, that's what I'm gonna say. For the culture.
You indecisive nigga, Poopa. Fair enough. But these people.
So I was an indecisive nigga.
I just want to say. Hold on.
Indecisive nigga.
Something in my brain told me there's no way you just heard that. My brain was going, you clearly made that up in your head. Maybe
it's not conscious.
I was thinking maybe I'm racist for hearing that. There's no fucking way
one is some.
Move on, let's move on. Next to me. Next to me.
So every time.
And it was nincompoop, okay?
Oh, you can't say nincompoop. You can't say it, Patrick.
We'll find out. Now, look it up now. Are you guys the Laura's the master debate?
Oh my God.
Or this gentleman was about to be a father, D.C. Williams. Alright, I said you won. You're still ringing.
Yo, give Pat the pass for a clap.
I think Pat did win this.
You are the master debater. Alright, give it up for Leon, everybody.
Yeah.
And while I'm at it, why don't we give it up for our judges? Why don't we give it up for our judges? Oh. Alright, so we're gonna go with our next debate, alright?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, this person is undefeated on drunk debates. This person's been on Tosh Porno, been on Bravo, Below Deck, and that rich bitch is a television producer. She produced a show on TLC called Tran Fat, but TLC changed it to Too Fat to Transition. An interesting tidbit is that this person was an Eagle Scout. Give it up to Ashley Ryan, everybody.
Happy everybody.
That is funny as fuck.
All right. Hi, how you doing, Ashley? Anything new? Anything new since the last time you've been on?
No, just traveled the world.
Okay. All right.
The local bitch.
Fair enough. All right. Well, you are going against another person who's been undefeated on drunk debates. Yes, you are. This person is a food critic, which you can see her few reviews on Cavello's Cuisine on Instagram. She's also a comedian. She went to the second city, but yet she still wants to come here and debate.
Huh?
Give it up for Lexi Cavello.
Yeah.
All right, whistle like the old size thing. All right. Now, I think there's a trip about you. Didn't you just go to a trip to Paris? But it was something involved with that, right?
Yeah, I won a trip to Paris off my breakup story.
Uh-huh.
I have an award-winning breakup story. You guys can laugh at that.
Get it, Lexi.
The problem was I wasn't.
Hey, one person lost is another person's treasure, right? That's what I think it is. Now, what's the topic? I'm gonna be debating what topics have y'all choose?
Yeah, we're going to be talking about if America should bring back the nuclear family.
Oh, okay. I don't think the Chinese would be for that. It's minus the lady. And,
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, because you only have a boy. Now, and Lexi, what was the other topic?
Wait, that was the only topic.
I don't think we had another
Yeah,
topic.
it's a topic.
All right, okay, fair enough. There's some debate, people. Yes, it is. All right, so we got one topic for today. Now, who's gonna go first? Little odds and evens, rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, wait, you shoot. Wait.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
It's so violent.
You won.
All right, no honorary mentions
Okay.
in this crowd.
I go
Okay.
first then. So, yeah, I'll be debating that we should not have nuclear families. First of all, nuclear families are not working for anybody right now. I mean, just look at the Menendez brothers, right? They killed their parents because they were nuclear. Yeah. Kitty protected her, or she tried to keep the family together. She wanted to have a nuclear family. She let her husband just keep raping them, and then they went nuclear on her and everyone. So we all know how that turned out for them. Number 2, family Christmas photos are very cringe. Please do not send me your family Christmas photo all wearing the same goddamn Kmart sweater. Yeah, you guys bought that 12 years ago because I think Kmart's out of business now. Here's a good one. For years, people with 2 parents, the system's not working. I mean, for years, kids have been going up to parents, asking them for one thing. They say no. And what do? They go up to another parent and ask the same question, and they say yes. And we got to put an end to this, people. And so if you vote for me to end nuclear families, I will sleep with everyone's husband in the United States to break up these families. And that way, when a parent says no, it means no, because they won't have another goddamn parent to ask. Okay? That's very important. I've also done hours and hours of research on this on the internet about different types of families. And what I found is that families that have step-parents or step-brothers involved have much more fun than a regular nuclear family. So, yeah, let's get divorced and have step-siblings. All right, yeah, this guy likes it right here. Quick comedy!
That's a good category for porn.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Thank you, Pastor.
That is quite
You just now got to. That was a joke. Yeah. It's too hard to keep it in their pants. That's why we can't have nuclear family, Bill Clinton. You both have jobs now, so who's going to stay at home and watch the kids? Can't afford child care with her. She's too expensive. Just look at her. She went from blonde to red. She's rich. Oh my God. Take home your money. And yeah, you know, most marriages end in divorce, and it's really not fair to have a nuclear family that has like 6 chairs at a dining room table when other kids only have 2 chairs at their table. It's just really in their face. And the most important thing, the most important reason why we should no longer have nuclear families is that plutonium is an extremely rare element that is hard to produce, and we need to save it to go to space. So, yeah. If you want a nuclear family, marry Putin. Thank you.
A little quick question for you, Addison. I mean, did you grow up in a nuclear family, or?
Yeah, well, I did, but they're not. So, yeah, they're not together now anymore. So
Okay.
it was, and then it wasn't. I don't know.
All right. Okay, all right.
We're pretty good at destabilizing those.
All right. Now, Lexi, would you like to do your 30-second rebuttal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. Look, you made a really good point about the Kmart family photos. I completely agree. However, it's been a really rough time in America right now. We all need to unite and equally hate one thing. And those Kmart family photos that are going to come up this Christmas, that's going to be the one thing that gets us through it this year, I think. And if we get rid of nuclear families, we all get rid of that one thing that we're going to all gather around the Christmas table talking shit about, which is what we really need right now here in America, and to not ask about my dating life.
All right. Well, out of curiosity too, where the fuck is there a Kmart at?
They went bankrupt and closed.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Macy's?
Walmart. Go to Walmart. Well, then no Walmart.
Walmart does not have the photos.
Yeah.
No way. Not Macy's.
That's
That's
stupid.
crazy.
Yes. Now you get to start your 2.5.
Okay. Alright, so, look, I'll be honest, I never thought I'd be up here debating this topic. I, am a white girl from right outside of Princeton, New Jersey. I was, super, we gotta have, women out there, working all the time. Come on, let's do it. I started working. I would love to go back to the nuclear family if that means that I get that. It sounds really great to me. Women's suffrage was really terrible, but I'm a woman and I'm suffering right now, and I'm gonna make this about me.
Like all
Which is-
women.
And I think that there's probably a few women out here that maybe feel the same way as me. I am loving what's going on with the mom talk Pookie situation. They're really showing what can be a nuclear family, a push present. I recently learned what that is. That's when a woman is giving birth and the man gives her a present during that. I thought it was ice chips. No, this man gave this one woman a $15,000 bag
Okay? That sounds like something that I want. And you know what I'm doing instead? Making videos on the internet of me eating. And it's not going very well. It's going okay. And that's my job. I literally get up and go on the subway to do that. Love to avoid the subway. It's getting cold out. These are really great things. I looked up examples of a nuclear family actually because I didn't grow up with a ton of them. I'm a divorced kid kind of era. I actually had a nuclear family, so I was really happy. But a lot of the sad kids around me let me know about this.
Yeah.
So, because you know they're all divorced, but that's okay for them, I guess. Wouldn't know. But I did a lot of research into it. Some examples of some like nuclear families. Mad Men came up, okay? And look, women want to marry John Hamm, and men want to be John Hamm. We could all go back and be like John Hamm.
John Hamm.
And in conclusion, I don't want to work, and if anybody's looking to maybe start a nuclear family with me minus the kids situation, that sounds great.
Yeah.
This has been a good debate by the people that deal
Wait,
with
I don't
divorced
get a
parents.
rebuttal?
Yeah.
No, I was just, give me a second. I was just going to say it's great that two people here are both divorced, and that's all. Now go ahead, ask me 30-second rebuttal.
Yeah, oh wait, no, I just blanked on it. You just mentioned John Hamm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try to every chance I get.
Just take a look around the room. Does anyone look like John Hamm here?
I look like A.M.
You look like A.M. Yes, okay. Well, these are your options. That's never gonna happen. And yeah, you also mentioned a celebrity couple, some TikTok family that you love to watch. I think the most famous family in America is, of course, the Kardashians, and yeah, they have two moms now, so it's just not gonna work out. Also, yeah, you are working right. You don't want to work, but you're working right now. You're a comedian. We don't get paid. It's a job, okay?
I was gonna say, is somebody getting paid to be here? Because I'm not.
No, that's the description.
Yes. All right, so with that being said, with the debate, give it up for the debates real quick. And, let's see what our judges have to say. Who wants to start?
All right, I'll just go ahead and say the nuclear family has failed you both. I think it's failed everybody in this room, and I still don't know what a nuclear family is. Why are we calling it a nuclear family?
Trump says he's gonna bring it back.
But why are we calling it a nuclear family?
Nuclear close.
It's
Like
Does nuclear mean close?
So
Because for me it means the end of the goddamn world. I failed so many science classes you wouldn't want to even know. Alright.
I think we do now.
But hey, he was a palm king and he was cultured.
They wouldn't let me drink beer in high school, and I was mad about that. Anyway, that was actually informing. That was nice debate. I think I said everything I wanted to say, and I'm gonna go ahead and pass it. This show is gonna be fun.
Well, I really enjoyed this debate between NPR anchor and Fox News anchor.
So true.
I think I thought it's Alexi. I thought you did a great job, especially since Ashley looks like the Barbie doll that gave all women bad self-images. I worded that wrong. But no, you do look like every Barbie doll that made women feel bad about themselves. But yeah.
No, it's a huge accent.
I mean, no, it is. And also, I wanted to thank both of you because I'm pretty sure now this is the first time any of these audience members have watched something that passed the Bechdel test. So thank you for that. But yeah, I would give it to Alexa.
Yeah, it makes sense that the person that's a one-person nuclear family would be against it because you are mom and dad and one.
Oh, they're not together
No, I'm not. I'm saying, but you are a one-person nuclear family.
Doubling down on it.
It doesn't matter. You said you were making videos about eating. If you changed the menu to vagina or penis, I think you would do a lot. And you would make some money. I'm gonna go with another tie because I'm an undecisive.
What? No.
He didn't see anyone either. I'm gonna go with shit. Tie.
You're being a jellyfish.
Yo,
You're spineless. You a spineless
Ethan,
like a jellyfish. Whatever.
And it's up to the audience.
Whatever. I'll blame you on the shades, okay, Mr. Cool?
Thank you.
Alright, so who do y'all think won the debate? Do you think it was Ashley? Or do you think it was Lexi? Lexi won? Sound a little closer. Do one more time.
Lexi.
Then Lexi? Lexi, alright, then Lexi won. Testify that. Alright.
So you have a preference.
Our next debater, she was the face of Chanel, and when she isn't walking the runway, she is taking the stage and doing stand-up. She's been a producer, a moderator, and she has a personality that's a little bit monotone. Alright, so give it up for the one and only, give it up for Heidi Whitworth, everybody. You suck. You suck with the DJ, man.
No, it's the Bluetooth, you fucking cocksucker.
That exercise.
Dropping that bomb down.
Jesus Christ. Now, the song.
You just can't see what's happening.
Oh, he just thinks he's cool. All right, Joe, cool.
Don't tell me to calm down. I'm a Karen. You better back the fuck off.
Go
white lady to calm down.
It's indecisive.
DC, I need you.
Does anybody else agree she looks like Charlize Karen?
It doesn't matter if she has a dog or Felicia in a park, okay? Now, but speaking of animals, the song poster play was the villain from Star Wars theme, I believe. Darth
I like
Vader.
that you're just setting this up. Like you're just like Heidi had a joke to tell, so I'm gonna tell everyone what the setup was supposed to be.
Go ahead.
Well, I hit my mid-30s and I was single, so I bought 2 cats, because fuck men. Yeah. I bought 2 cats, but then I named them Anakin and Chancellor Palpatine. So men still talk to me. That's all. It was terrible.
Do they have an Instagram?
Shut up, Patrick. I'm really mad. Sorry, I'm really mad. This fucking skinny, tall blonde bitch got up before me, and I'm supposed to be the skinny, tall blonde. She's skinnier than me. I'm glad you lost. That's, no, did you win?
She won.
I wasn't paying attention.
No, it was. Who has more cats?
Well, you acting like a natural blonde. All right with that.
Neither of us are natural blondes.
He's acting like one of us. All right, fair enough. Now, for her opponent, he's been on this show, and last time he was on, he looked like he was either affected by zombies or the AIDS virus because of the open wounds. I really couldn't tell. He worked at the ice cream museum, and I believe you had the nickname Sprinkles, but you're not involved in the lawsuit there, all right? Give it up for Isaiah Moeller, everybody.
Let me help you out.
Thank you. What an introduction. Wow, thank you. The AIDS virus? Oh my god.
You definitely look a little malnourished.
Okay, Patrick, thank you.
Not gonna lie, you're looking as jacked as I've ever seen you.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude, you're in good shape,
Come
bro.
on. Anyway.
Gaines, brother.
Gaines,
When
brother.
you're that short, you gotta do something.
That's offensive.
You look like a Stepford wife who happened to study women's lit, so please,
That feels insulting. That sounds like I have money.
Whoa, quit with the insult. This is supposed to be a debate.
You're right.
Guys, stop joking.
All right.
Man, sit down. You're probably taller when you're sitting than you are standing.
Patrick!
All right. So what is the topic for the debate?
Golly, we had two.
Golly.
We had.
Jesus, who's the woman up here? All right.
We had two topics. One, women shouldn't vote, which
Or,
naturally.
you know.
You doing that again?
No, you see, that's right. See, this time it wasn't my idea. It was hers.
We really don't want women.
It was. They shouldn't. They really should. No.
Oh, wait, hold on.
No, they should. They should. No, that wasn't our topic. The other one was.
Silverback gorillas versus lions. Who would win?
What? Oh, somebody's definitely on TikTok.
Well, I actually know the answer to that, so I kind of like to see it.
You don't know shit, okay?
I'll explain after.
What's the option?
All right, nerd. Cool.
Should women
Nobody wants
vote
facts
or
here.
a debate between who would win in a fight, a lion or a gorilla?
Women vote's not a debate.
I have too much going on in my life to learn fucking facts.
All right.
Typical woman.
We are in the concrete jungle, right?
Right.
So why not talk about the animals inside of the jungle? So we'll go with the silverback
Okay.
versus the lion.
I like that one.
All right, roar!
I think a silverback would genuinely win.
Go ahead.
Okay, so a silverback versus a lion. Lions are actually very docile animals. They hang out, they get their balls licked by the female lions. It's very copacetic, it's very chill. But gorillas, on the other hand, yeah, they spend their time eating plants. They have the stereotype of being docile. But a silverback gorilla is like 300 pounds. It will fuck a lion up, okay? I've seen Tarzan. I've seen lions and gorillas going at it. Some people call that the current political spectrum, but I say it's a little deeper than that. I think a gorilla would fuck a lion up 100%. Can't swing it.
I mean, it might fuck it, but yeah, go ahead.
Look, gorillas do have harems. They do. There was actually studied in the wild. That lady who wrote the book Gorillas in the Mist, she was disturbed one time when she was observing gorillas that they actually had bisexual harems, where these gorillas would fuck male and female gorillas. And she was so disturbed by this that she wrote it as political stimulating behavior or something like that. But really, it was just two gorillas fucking two dude gorillas. But they still fuck
What
lions
is
up.
stimulation behavior?
Stimulating behavior. It's like encouragement.
Getting off, they're busting a nut.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. But you know, the Jane Goodall refused to admit that.
Jane Goodall.
Whatever.
If you're gonna use facts and try to pretend to be smart, learn the bitch's
I'm
name. Jane Goodall.
Discovery
Sign
Channel.
language.
Look, we don't want to go home. Let's go through.
That was like 30 seconds. All right. On my rebuttal, have you ever seen a bisexual win a fight? I don't know. You're sitting there. Oh, they're bisexuals. I don't know. As one, I've never won a fight, so no, I don't
Women
know.
aren't bisexual.
Women are not. That's true. It's true. But neither are men. Men are just gay. So like,
yeah. Well,
that sometimes fuck a pussy, and sometimes women get
I
drunk.
was-
I don't
was
know.
just gay.
But is that the debate? Sorry. I like alcohol. So I'm confused by the setup where I do a 30-second rebuttal and then do 2.5 minutes of my shit.
It's a broken show.
It's drunk debate.
Broken.
Doesn't make
It's
sense.
broken. What else did you say? I don't know. I was
saying that
if you're not above 5'6", I'm not gonna listen to you. So I was listening to you.
You know what though? You speak with you.
Yeah, well, you know, she's
Women
got
shouldn't vote and women shouldn't do
I got a
rebuttals
vendetta.
because you didn't even get the rebuttal right. Now your rebuttal's over. The time already expired.
And now it's my time to fucking talk for 2.5 more minutes, so I can say whatever I want. And fuck short men. And sorry. Okay. So lions. No, but short men take alimony. I just want everyone to know that. Don't marry a short man. What are we talking about?
She
Lions.
was married to 5 men, you guys. No, I'm sorry.
Shit.
4.
Sorry.
I'm working towards 5 if
Yeah,
anyone's
right.
interested. All right,
Yes.
2.5 minutes. So I'm down to 2. All right. So has anyone met a cat? They're assholes, correct? And they don't play fair. Gorillas are close to human. We're all like, here's the rules of war, and we're gonna do. No, that cat is gonna sneak up from behind, put a finger in the gorilla's asshole, and then you have Bruce and be like, what the fuck? And gonna win. They've never fought. You nerdy over here were like, I know the silverbacks are gonna win. You know what? Yeah, and they say hippos are the scariest animal, but I want to pet one. So, I don't know. I just think a lion, especially the girls, because the girls are the ones that hunt. They fuck shit up. Go women, we still shouldn't vote, but that's a whole other topic that I wanted to discuss. No, I got too much shit going on. I'm very busy. So yeah, I just think did you see the Idris Elba Lion movie? It was terrible, but it really showed that lions will fuck anybody up, even Idris Elba, which nobody wants to fuck up. I mean, I'd fuck him, but sorry. I took the drunk part very serious.
You're telling me you wouldn't fuck Idris Elba?
You said she would. That's what I just said. I would.
I know that's not women.
Every straight man would fuck Idris Elba. Have you seen what he's
fucking lie?
British people are disgusting.
John Hamm, he just rub this shit in.
I mean, John Hamm, have you seen his dick? He takes it out for walks sometimes. That's a good dick.
Flex and a half in a sweatpants.
So I'm just saying, cats are bitches, cats are assholes, and they'll win. They'll find a way. They run in packs, and gorillas are pussies that like to fuck other men. I don't know.
Oh, do I get a rebuttal?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go, short king, go.
Look, listen. Cats, cats are overrated. A lot of people put a lot of undue strength on cats. Cats can't do shit, okay? And you said they would stick a finger up a gorilla's butt?
No, a claw.
You didn't say claw.
Well, you
said
stupid,
finger.
okay?
Let's
talk
stick
about
with
your
the facts.
preference, Isaiah.
She said that a cat would stick a finger up a gorilla's ass. Cats don't have fingers. We all know this.
Yes, they do.
Cats have paws. They have paws. They do not have fingers. They could never articulate to get inside an anus. I would know. It's you gotta work it in there. But no, are we really gonna listen to a woman who looks like she just launched a new iPhone app? She is very scary.
Yes,
she has a very cold demeanor. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Teeth, where a woman has teeth in her vagina, but I'm just gonna say it may not be teeth, but it may be barbed wire. Why are you poking me? Am I done? Okay, that's all I had to say.
All right.
I don't think you're gonna get the review I want.
I don't know what this debate was really about, but
This is clearly my favorite debate of the night.
Yeah.
All right, audience, that clearly wasn't yours.
Here's what they want.
All right. Well, I think this is just a debate between which one did you like more, like Lion King?
It's a good movie. You all cried when Mufasa died.
Tarzan's better. I feel like Tarzan's better.
I mean, the music. Phil Collins.
music,
Phil Collins.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Two worlds, one family? Come on.
Yeah, better soundtrack. I'm just gonna go with Gorilla on this one because just the movie was better. And I'm sticking to that.
Gorillas in the Mist!
This was uncomfortable.
This whole show's uncomfortable!
This had a real housewife firing a gardener vibe.
I wouldn't fire you.
maybe pool boy.
And first of all, just because I should answer.
Oh, God damn it. I know it's the silverback gorilla.
Yeah, it is gorilla.
Everybody knows that. It's more fun.
Because there have been cases of very large chimps actually jumping on the backs of lions in the jungle and killing them. So obviously,
we need people like this.
Where do we get these facts?
Separate from.
I don't know. I brought none.
They're called. Just look up lion.
They're not getting hired to the cabinet. I'll tell you that.
And no, I did want to say I had
facts. Who brings facts?
I had a lot of trouble gauging this one because you're a lot better on stage, but you actually argued your point.
Drunk debates. Drunk.
Right.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
So, and I do want to say, as a blonde woman and Hispanic male, I blame you both equally for getting Trump elected.
This is why women shouldn't vote. The debate I wanted to have.
All right, based on that statement, I'm giving it to her.
Yeah, this one's definitely the drunkest debate.
We did drink before.
No, and I give it up. You ever see Meet the Parents? Jinxie flushed the toilet, so Jinxie could put a finger in the gorilla's ass. But I think the gorilla will win. I'm gonna say, guess what? It's a fucking tie.
Fuck you.
No.
Hey.
Okay, So that means the whole thing's a tie.
But
And
Steph-
before we do that,
Oh.
I want you to know I actually think you're gorgeous, and that's why I got really mad at you. Because you're prettier than me, and I don't like it. I'm insecure. All right, now when you vote, remember that.
All right, stop buttering up the crowd. Hey, stop buttering up the crowd, okay? All right, stop. Let the crowd decide on their own, okay? Are we for Heidi?
Josh, clap for me.
Heidi!
Oh, snap, the elf of the show just came in. Are we here for Isaiah?
You guys can all go to hell. You know the truth. You know it's gorillas will always win.
It's not about who would win. We all know gorillas
It's
would
the
win.
truth.
I'm better than
Follow
you.
the facts.
Cat lady
Listen,
wins!
listen.
All right. Now, Heidi's the master debater. You know she uses the two fingers. Now, give it up for your debaters. Let me get a little hell yeah, hallelujah. All right, because right now it's about to be time for our main event of this evening. Our main event is sponsored by Call of Duty 7. That's right. There's a war. There's gonna be a war, and you're ready for war on Xbox and PlayStation. And now let's just bring out our debater. All right. I dubbed her the queen of debates. Yes, I have. She has been a judge and is undefeated in drunk debates. She likes to fuck and do stand in reverse 69 and has an attic full of Beanie Babies. All right, and let's give it up for the woman in plaid. Let's give it up for Rebecca Kaplan. All right. How you doing, Rebecca? I'm good. All right on. Okay. And now, without further ado, I just had to send one of my private jets, my private Tesla jet, all the way to Uganda Strip to pick him up. But he wasn't bombing because they're having a ceasefire right now. But hopefully he bombs us with the explosiveness of laughter. Give it up for the Jewish juggernaut, Joshua Powell.
Is it even on? Is it on?
It's on. Yes.
Turn my mic up. Where's that kid with the headphones? Turn my mic up.
All right. How you doing, Mr. Powell?
So good to be here, man. Thank you so much for inviting me.
No problem, Mazel.
Pinnacle of my comedic career. It's good to be with Rebecca. Nice to see you, Rebecca.
All right. I think that's enough with subtleties. Now, what is the topic y'all today?
That was actually it. Now I feel I don't want to be redundant. I don't want to do the same thing.
Shut the fuck up, Bo, out there.
Yeah, I think we decided on Hanukkah versus Christmas. Is that right? Yeah.
Oh, 7 candles versus 25 days. Okay. All right. Now.
Oh,
Who's
shit.
gonna go first?
It's one day.
Yeah, see, you fucking know. These guys know. We'll have
I'm going off the song.
It's your choice to go. Who'd you like to go first? It's up to you.
Whichever. You seem significantly impaired.
Thank you for noticing. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
Josh took the drunk part seriously as well.
Yeah, well.
Woo!
Yeah.
It is serious.
Oh shit, Heidi's back in the room.
Yeah, your liver's as black as your jacket, pal. That's for sure.
Listen, I think you did enough black jokes for the night. I think we're gonna steer.
Ignorant.
Yes, ignorant.
Ignorant.
I feel woke now.
Josh, you're not in frame of this video.
Oh, am I supposed to be in a video?
You don't want to be.
Is this your video?
Here or
No, the only video I have of you, you're naked in it.
I think I told you I'm married now, Rebecca.
It's okay. I think a reminder of the sculpture of David.
rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, Rebecca, me or you? Up to you.
Josh goes first.
Josh goes first. as it's been mentioned, I did take the drunk part of the debates seriously.
As you should.
As you should. Right? Yeah, see, you're drunk tonight. Somebody got accused of being sober last time, right?
I know.
And that's a fucked up situation. Nobody wants to be called fucking sober.
It's a slur.
I don't want to say anything, but Rebecca's sober, just to say, okay? I'd also like to mention that I have lost every single drunk debate show that I have been in.
Yeah, me too.
It's right around the corner.
I will never give up. But I decided to go up against the queen of debaters, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that.
She is the queen.
So kudos to you, Jake Paul. As one of God's chosen people, I enjoy the beauty of the Festival of Lights. Instead of waiting for some morbidly obese Aryan nationalist to break into your house, steal your cookies, and leave you a present, we have 8 nights to receive a gift. Yes, sometimes those gifts are separated into 8 separate pieces. Like when I was a child and I was 9 years old and had to wait till the 8th night of Hanukkah to receive the handlebars for my new bike. But if you don't believe that Hanukkah is the greatest of all holidays, I'm afraid you're a member of Hezbollah. Thank you. Okay. No anti-Semites here. That's the thank you.
Right. Juice for Israel. Now, you got a little bottle.
I thought we just give like our platform.
She has a rebuttal. So, I mean, it sounds like you're supposed to respond to him before getting your. Yeah.
Okay, alright, I'll get rebutting now. Josh, was that all you thought to say about Hanukkah? First of all, Hanukkah is not the most important the most important holiday is Yom Kippur.
Yes, the day we have brunch.
Hanukkah is just a really minor holiday that but I think Christmas is.
You mean when we defeated the Greeks? I'm sorry, go ahead.
Typical Jewish man, just talking over a Jewish woman.
Well, I appreciate all the men laughing. Yes, because you're not supposed to. Go ahead.
This is America now, and we are not. I'm not chained to a kitchen having 8 children.
The night is young, dear.
The night is young. But no, I think Christmas is like a way better holiday than Hanukkah because it is like the most openly capitalistic holiday out there, right? And Jews love money. Okay, like Jews have profited real big on Christmas. Like, who wrote all the Christmas songs? We did. Who's getting all those royalties on White Christmas? It's the fucking Jew. I think, Christmas is such a crazy capitalistic holiday. Like, as a Jewish person, I appreciate that. Like, you guys, like, every year, like, you go out and buy a tree, and you just, like, let it rot inside your house and then throw it away. Like, that's amazing. Like, that's America right there. That is a true American holiday. I think, I did look up the environmental impacts of Christmas trees, and you know what I found? There are many articles online arguing that Christmas trees are good for the environment because farmers keep forests to grow trees on to that like would preserve forest land that would otherwise go for like housing or something. And that's amazing. Like that's capitalism at its finest. You know, they're like forests. You need to earn your keep around here. You should grow a Christmas tree. But I don't know. I do have one bone to pick with Christmas, right? Which is that I feel like, like the Christmas tree tradition, that's like a pagan thing, right? Like they incorporated that from paganism. And I do think that out of all of the pagan traditions that they could have taken into Christmas, that's gotta be the lamest one, right? like you could be out here celebrating Christmas with a winter solstice orgy, and instead you just let a tree rot and die in your house.
Yes, yes.
Right. That's.
Yes. That was
The tribunal of men has spoken. It's over.
Oh yeah, wrap up.
Can I get back the 15 seconds that Josh talked over me?
Wow.
Okay,
Okay, but fill him with something good this time.
Burn. No.
But I'm so glad that I came out to Brooklyn. No, I think like that's gotta be the lamest trick, right? Sometimes like people will ask me if as a Jew I ever missed that I never got to celebrate Christmas. And honestly, like I didn't miss like the Christmas tree part, right? But if you guys were out here celebrating Christmas with a winter solstice orgy, maybe you would have more converts. Alright, so glad that comedy is better when people don't interrupt you. But
I would like to secede another 10 seconds to Rebecca Kaplan, please.
yeah.
Rebuttal. Come on. Huh? No, hell. That was 3 minutes.
Josh, get out.
I gave her 10 seconds more. Just
She is foolishly accepted. She could say.
Anyway, I just want to say that Jews are the best for the environment. I mean, look at Germany. You see how good their crops are? What do you think happened?
You're great with the weather. Just make it a little warmer. It's too cold right now for us.
What? Oh, yes. Thank you. Space laser towards your house tonight. Let's get back to Christmas. Santa Claus, first of all, doesn't really exist. Santa Claus was...
What?
Okay. That's true. Yeah, no. Well, the Santa Claus that you know doesn't exist. It was created by the Coca-Cola Company. I don't know if any... You know this, right? Yes. And it was created by the Coca-Cola Company to make American children obese so that they could... Because they're actually also owned by one of the biggest conglomerates of pharmaceuticals so that they could sell... GLP reductors to morbidly obese children in a few years.
I hate fat kids.
That's right, it's Ozempic. Thank you, I took 10 minutes writing this. Thank you.
Clearly shows, and the only thing I would like to say is to make you right. People, you should not spend money on a tree right now. You need to donate to the church influence. I need all your financial support for all of it possible. But with that being said, let's give it over to the judges.
Are we
we
not
done?
doing rebuttals?
No, you both had one rebuttal.
How did we have the shortest amount of time talking tonight? I have a lot to say, and so does Rebecca.
It feels shorter when you're up here.
All right, guys, you guys are both out of gold. I feel like this should only be debates between Jews because they're the only ones who take it serious.
Yeah, I've got at least 30 more seconds.
Yeah. They could do this all night. People who aren't Jewish have literally phoned it in every single debate I've ever seen. When you book Jewish comedians to debate each other, they're always the best debates.
Yeah.
These are some of the best people we have. We should cherish and love them.
Wait,
He wants a career in entertainment.
Let me tell you, this kid's going somewhere. This kid's going somewhere.
I'm not pandering to anyone. But I'm just saying that was a good debate. You made more points, and that's what I like. And you guys are seeing me not connecting dots in real time. I was just trying to get everybody excited. And then now I'm gonna like fold down into me passing the mic. But that was a great debate. And Rebecca, you're always one of my favorites. Yeah. You did a great job as well with bubbling. And you guys could do this for an hour. And that's what I like. This is way better than Jake Paul.
To get my 30 seconds.
No one.
Do you still want it?
If she has more, we should let her
No,
finish.
no, it's fine. I'll see that it's 11 p.m. and everyone wants to go home. But alright, go.
You can.
What are your thoughts?
2 Jews, 3 opinions.
All right, everybody show up to the courthouse tomorrow. We're gonna do this with a real judge. Patrick, you're gonna be there, right? You're initiated.
Absolutely.
All I wanted to say was, first of all, Rebecca, if Jews really love money that much, I would not have said yes to this show.
That's a good point.
No, this was actually, I thought, a really great match between Works at the Library versus Gets Caught Masturbating in It.
I knew I recognized you. I remember, bro. We made eye contact.
Yeah, no. Last time I said you look like the wrestler Edge lost his. You know, seriously, you look like you only told Rebecca you're Jewish to find out where our meetings are.
We all don't look like you, bro. We actually come in manly as well.
Hey, you're the guy that he hired to get around the firewall. Sorry.
I know that would have been funnier if I was just a little punier. But actually, I was going to give you this one. So,
but now I won't.
No. I would not change my vote because of you failing to emasculate me. So, but no, yeah, I thought you had a good.
Thank you, brother. I love you, man.
Nothing sounds better than Jew on Jew crime.
Yeah.
I want to say, like, I thought Yom Kippur growing up was like a person. I thought that was like the Jewish MLK, but that's what you guys brunch, and we do that on MLK too. So that's cool. I like that you came dressed like a Christmas present. And it's cool that Jesus are responsible for Christian holiday Easter because they killed his ass. So it's like
the Romans killed him.
Oh damn.
They just put the head
True.
on.
No, I was just like, I think he might be over there. I don't know.
They were like, got him.
But the Jews are responsible for like about half the Christian holidays. It's a tough one, and it's going to be hard to say.
If you say tie,
And I think it's a tie, right?
Wait, let him fucking answer, bro. Listen, man.
Undecisive
He has his
nigga.
own voice.
I actually had a winner in my mind, but I think it's funny
No!
to say it's
riots.
it's a strong tie for me.
You absolutely suck.
So congrats, but funny shit though from both of you.
What?
Who said what?
She won.
All right.
She won. It's funnier to say.
That's why I'm being indecisive, all right? Jesus Christ, all right? Don't do the hokey pokey.
What's that, bro? Your fucking opinions are most important over here?
I don't care.
All right, good.
Now, who's the winner?
It's a court of public opinion.
All right. Peter Gallery, now, who's the winner? Is it Joshua?
Yay! I like that.
I'm gonna tell the Israeli Air Force.
We don't want to hear that right now. Or Rebecca, the queen of debates.
Oh,
Sexist.
All right.
I only saw women clapping, so I don't know.
There was a ceasefire in the war, but it looks like this war of the debate, you have won.
Fucking did it! Fucking did it!
Now, give it up for every debater tonight. Give it up.
Yeah!
Give it up for your judges.
I was joking.
All right,
Yeah,
we'll see you on the next episode of Drunk Debating. Woo, woo, woo.